It is a big event for billions of sports fans here in Asia. Hangzhou Asian Games kickstart tomorrow in China. Our correspondent Song Yoo-jin joins us live from that very place. Yoo-jin, you've been there for a few days now. What's it like over there?
You're right. So first of all, good evening, Jung-min, and a big hello from here, Hangzhou, China. Now, it's currently almost 5:20 p.m.-ish here in Hangzhou, so it's about an hour later than Korea, and it started raining about a few hours ago, but I can just say that this rain is not enough to dampen the people's spirits towards the Hangzhou Asian Games. So just like you mentioned, our team, we've been here in Hangzhou, China since Wednesday, and ever since then, I can just say that people's excitement and the city's excitement towards the Games has been building up. So here, starting from the airport, from streets, buildings, and even public transportation, you can see that they're all plastered with the Hangzhou Asian Games logo. So people are definitely excited, and the city is excited too. So the Games haven't officially commenced yet because the opening ceremony will take place tomorrow, but some events like modern pentathlon, football, and volleyball have already started their preliminary rounds. So yesterday, around 30 Team Korea athletes who are already in Hangzhou attended a welcoming ceremony at the Asian Games Village. So let's first listen to what Team Korea and also some of the local residents here had to say about the Games.
Our athletes have worked ever so hard to prepare for the Games. I hope they give it their all so that their hard work pays off. I wish those at home give unwavering support to our athletes.
It's definitely not easy to host the Asian Games in Hangzhou, so we're very proud. I hope everyone will come and participate in this wonderful event.
When I heard that the Asian Games is being held in China, I got very excited just by looking at the stadium on my phone. So I wanted to actually come here and take a look at what it's actually like.
So as you can see, everyone is pretty much ready for tomorrow's opening ceremony.
Seems so. Then Yoo-jin, tell us what's special or worth knowing about the Games this time, besides the fact that it was pushed back a year due to COVID concerns.
So first of all, Hangzhou is the third Chinese city to host the Asian Games. The last one took place in the city of Guangzhou in 2010. And what's very interesting is that the number of participating athletes is even greater than the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, about 8,000 more. So according to the Hangzhou Asian Games Organizing Committee, around 12,000 athletes from 45 national Olympic committees are set to take part in the 16-day event. And as for the events, eSports and also breakdancing are making their official debuts as medal sports here in Hangzhou. And to talk about the athletes to really look forward to, it's a really tough question for me because there are so many amazing Korean athletes here. But the organizing committee has selected 3 Korean athletes that you want to look out for. So the first is archer Kim Woo-jin, who's currently ranked second in the world and first in Asia. He's also the reigning Asian Games individual champion. And second is An Se-young of badminton, the world #1 ranked singles player who won Korea's first women's singles world championship title last month. And last but not least, football player Lee Gang-in, who was the Golden Ball recipient at the 2019 FIFA Under-20 World Cup.
And what more can you tell us about the participation of North Korea?
So that has been definitely garnering a lot of attention. So today, around 20 North Korean athletes attended a welcoming ceremony at the Asian Games Village alongside Brunei, Cambodia, Palestine, Taiwan, and Thailand. And also, according to the organizing committee, North Korea is sending 185 athletes to the Hangzhou Asian Games this time. Now, North Korea's participation is indeed special because this will be the first time that North Korea is taking part in an international multi-sport event since the 2018 Jakarta Asian Games. Now, this was because the International Olympic Committee previously suspended North Korea from participating in any international sporting event after it did not send athletes to the 2020 Tokyo Games, citing concerns over COVID-19. So what this means is that this time, the athletes of 2 Koreas will meet again for the first time in years, potentially athletes like gymnast Eun-ju, who garnered great attention at the 2016 Rio Olympics after she took a selfie with a North Korean athlete.
I was excited to see North Korean athletes and coaches who I met before at past competitions. When we saw each other, they warmly say hi, so it was a great start to my stay in Hangzhou.
And Yoo-jin, As you just mentioned, we are just one day away from the opening ceremony. What to expect?
So that's the reason why I'm here now, Jung-min. So the opening ceremony, it will take place at the Hangzhou Olympic Center Stadium here. It will start at around 8 p.m. China time, which will be 9 p.m. Korea time. And this is actually the main stadium that the opening ceremony will take place. Now, people here in China call this stadium the Big Lotus because the outer appearance of the stadium resembles a lotus flower. And to talk about Team Korea's participation in the opening ceremony, fencer Gu Bon-gil and swimmer Kim So-young have been announced as the flag bearers of Korea. As for Korea's delegation, we know that Prime Minister Han Duk-soo and Vice Culture Minister Jung-min, who is also an athlete herself, they are going to attend the opening ceremony. And what's also interesting and fascinating about the opening ceremony is that the Hangzhou Asian Games have announced that it will be the first carbon-neutral Asian Games. So green methanol regenerated from waste carbon will be used as fuel for the main flare tower in the opening ceremony. And we cannot leave out fireworks for an Olympics or Asian Games opening ceremony. This time, instead of physical fireworks to go green, Hangzhou Asian Games is using digital fireworks, so that will also be quite a spectacle. And I also want to mention that I'll be going to the opening ceremony for tomorrow, so please stay tuned for more news and updates here in Hangzhou. That's all I have for now. Back to you, Jung-min.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you, Yoo-jin.